Hey guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing the new Streamlit update 1.37 that was released just last week. Alright, so in this version, Streamlit is introducing the ability to extract information about headers and cookies through the st.context component. So as you can see here, if we look at the headers attribute, it actually creates a dictionary of a bunch of useful information about the user session. One simple use case where we can make use of this information is if we want to display a specific language in the titles and the text to the user based on their most used language. So in this example here, the accept language element informs us that the most used language by the user is Spanish. So we can write a simple if condition here so that the title displays in the Spanish language. Next, we have another new component, which is the st.feedback component. This one allows us to collect ratings and sentiment from your users. So currently there are three ways of doing so via a thumbs up, thumbs down widget, like so here. Via some smiley faces to indicate 5 levels of sentiment. So you have very unsatisfied to very satisfied. Or lastly, via a star rating from 1 to 5. So you have like 1 star, 2 stars, until 5 stars. Finally, a third new component that was added to this version is st.fragment, which is a decorator that allows you to run only parts of your Streamlit app independently. So this decorator can be useful in many ways. So for example, we have here a map visual that was created with the PyDeck library. We also have two select boxes that filter the map. Now the problem is every time you select a value from the filters, a rerun is executed on the whole Streamlit app. So let me show you an example. So if I select this value and this value, as you can see, every object of my Streamlit app is updated. So that can become annoying. So to prevent that, you can actually define a function uh, and add the st.fragment decorator. So in that function, you input the same Streamlit components that you have defined earlier. And by doing that, as you can see here, when I change the value of the filters, it only updates whatever I included in the function that I defined here. So essentially, this is the kind of thing you can implement with st.fragment. Another cool feature that Streamlit added is the ability to create pop-up dialog windows through the st.dialog component. Again, this feature can be useful in many ways, but here's one simple example that showcases the creation of a contact list. So I have a button here to create a new contact, and when I click on it, a dialog window opens up for me to input the new contact information. So if I input a name and an email and click submit, the new contact is added to the list. Now to create this window, I first define what the window will look like through the creation of this function here, pop-up dialog. So you can see the name input, the email input, and the submit button. And you wrap this function around a dialog decorator. And the rest of the code is only to create the widgets here. So the pop-up window that opens up with the button click here is defined here. Next item on the list. So previously we were pretty limited in terms of emojis or icons that we could use in text and titles. So as of version 1.37, we actually have access to a very wide range of icons that are available through the material symbols library. So to use them, you only have to write the string material slash and add the name of the icon. So you can look into this website here. So let's say I want I would like to have a warning icon. I just have to write warning, and I have a wide range of available icons. Following that, so if your app needs to have some graph schemas, you can use the Graphviz library to do so. So I made a small example here based on the definition using nodes and edges. Now what has changed in this update is you can now define your graph based on a source object. So if you feel like it is easier to create your schemas that way, well, Streamlit now allows it. Last item that I wanted to show is the new stack parameter that is now available in the bar chart function that allows the user to set a specific stacking configuration. So previously, if we had a group variable, we were forced to have the bars stacked over each other for each group. Now you can actually have multiple displays, so you can have bars side by side here, uh, overlaying each other, have them normalized to 100%, or be centered around an axis. So yeah, that concludes the highlights of Streamlit 1.37. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.